Good afternoon, everybody. Chapter 3 was somewhat of a review of things that I've previously learned. One of the things I found most interesting was the standard of review. We have these individual freedoms, but that isn't really the full picture. There are limitations to these freedoms that it seems are meant to protect other people's individual freedoms. I've thought of this before. Individual freedoms are ours until they infringe upon somebody else's individual freedoms. I think some of these topics can become quite controversial because many of us look at individual freedoms as our own, and we forget to see these freedoms as belonging to everybody else around us. So these things are affecting other people, not just us. Um, the interpretation of the law is something I find very interesting. I won't get into this too much, but it seems we cannot truly and fully understand what the Constitution and the amendments meant when they were created. I feel that their their meanings have somewhat changed, or at least our interpretations of the meanings have changed over time. As the world's changing, we understand things from a different perspective, and I think our interpretation of the Constitution and the amendments have caused a little bit of misunderstanding and misinterpretation because we don't all view it the same way, because there can be so many different meanings behind some of the wording that's in it, or a lot of the wording that's in it. But um, I don't really have any questions about chapter 3. Most of everything was answered in the lecture, so that's it. Everybody have a good evening.